Hey YouTube, Tom here at Buxton Auto. I have a little update for you on titles. One of the questions we get frequently, either through Facebook Messenger or on the website or when people call, is the question is it a blue title? I think what people are meaning is it a rebuilt title? So I wanted to kind of show what the different title types are here in Texas, what they mean and what to look for. Because blue has no relevance at all. So the first title issue is the color of the title. We'll start with the blue title. If you look at the very top of a blue title, it says Texas Certificate of Title. That just means it's an original title that was printed when the title transfer took place. That's all that means. There are brown titles in the outline, and up here where this one says Texas Texas Certificate of Title, it would actually say certified copy of Texas Certificate of Title, and that's also fine. Maybe the person owned the car for a long time, they lost their title, they had to file for a duplicate, which comes out brown. What's most important when looking at these car titles is what is in the remarks section. Right here it says remarks. This particular car is got mileage printed, and then it says actual mileage. In Texas, if a car becomes 10 years old, it doesn't matter what the odometer says, where this car had actual mileage, under the remarks, it would have said exempt. So remember, if your car is 10 years old, no matter what your mileage, it's going to say exempt. Now, the question people are asking when they say, is it a blue title, is generally, is it rebuilt, or salvage as they like to say. So a rebuilt title and a salvage title are two completely separate things. If the title is a rebuilt title, that also shows up in remarks. Where this one says actual mileage, it would say rebuilt. It might say rebuilt flood, or it might just say rebuilt. What that means is the car was an insurance loss. The insurance company sold it. It went to a salvage dealer who got a pink title to it. Pink titles do literally say salvage across the top. Those cannot be registered in Texas. What has to happen is the rebuilder will fix what's wrong with it, take it to get the state inspection, and then they go to the county tax office with the receipts for the things that they bought to put in the car, and they pay a small fee of about $65, and they take their inspection form, and when they come back there, they will get the blue title that says rebuilt in the remarks section. So the color of the title doesn't matter. A pink title you cannot register in Texas. That's the one you would say don't buy. If it's brown or if it's blue, not really relevant. It's the remarks section. Now I also want to touch on another issue, which is rebuilt titles happen when an insurance company writes off the car. So if an individual did not have full coverage insurance, they wrecked their car, and someone else repaired the car and put it back on the road, it is not going to reflect that it is a rebuilt title. With older cars, that happens frequently because people don't have full coverage on an older car. Now, when I first started in my car business, I would not buy rebuilt titles. As I've changed my business model and gotten more affordable cars that people are financing, I have looked at rebuilt titles on a case-by-case basis. In many cases, if the car had a rebuilt title, it might have been wrecked, 10 years ago. It's been on the road since then. There's been no issues. I'm comfortable buying that car. I don't buy salvage and then fix them generally. It's just not something that I do. People also ask, well, do you have a Carfax? Is it a clean Carfax? Guys, on a $2,500 car, no, I'm not doing a Carfax. You can have the VIN number and you can do a Carfax. But for cars that are 15, 20 years old, that have probably had 10 owners, it's just not worth it. So that's a little bit about titles. Don't worry about the color being brown. Don't worry about the color being blue. If you're looking to find out if it's a rebuilt title, the question to ask the person you're buying it from is this a rebuilt title? You can also get the VIN number and go on the texas.gov website or dmv.gov. If you just Google it, you will find a website link that is a .gov website. You type in that vehicle's VIN number, it will tell you if there's any sort of salvage history. But understand, if there was not full coverage insurance at the time of that bad wreck, there will be no salvage history because it wasn't insured. All right, this is Tom with BuxtonAuto.com, just giving you a little information about car titles. If you'd like to come look at one of our cars, BuxtonAuto.com. We're located at 4232 East Interstate 30 in Fate, Texas. If you want to call me up, chew my brain, ask questions, the number's 972-635-2723. I'm on Facebook. We have a page for Facebook. We have the website. We have Instagram. We put some of our pics on. And then, of course, we have the YouTube channel that you found here. I appreciate you taking a minute to look at my videos. I hope it was informative for you, gave you some clarification on Texas titles. If you'd like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good day.